Hello friends, please come to MCQ on Ind AS 23. Ind AS 23 is borrowing cost. So we have some important MCQs for you. Please test your understanding of Ind AS 23. So my first question for you is, which of the following may not be considered a qualifying asset under Ind AS 23? Which is not a qualifying asset? I'll give you four options. You have to tell me which is the not a qualifying asset. First, a power generation plant that normally takes 2 years to construct, an expensive private jet that can be purchased from a local vendor, a toll bridge that usually takes more than 1 year to build, a ship that normally takes 1 to 2 years to complete. Which is not a qualifying asset in this option? Please try. Which is not a qualifying asset? Your answer is right. Option B, tick mark option B. Private jet which can be purchased from a local vendor is in a ready to use condition. It is not a qualifying asset. Now you try your luck. Question number 2. Which of the following cost may not be eligible for capitalization as borrowing cost under Ind AS 23? Which cost is not eligible? 1. Interest on bond issued to finance the construction of the qualifying asset. Amortization of discount or premium relating to borrowing that qualify for capitalization. 3rd, imputed cost of equity. 4th, exchange difference arising from foreign currency borrowing to the extent they are regarded as an adjustment to interest cost pertaining to a qualifying asset. Which is not a borrowing cost under Ind AS 23? Please try. Which is not a borrowing cost? Which is not a borrowing cost? Very simple question. Out of these four options, which is not a borrowing cost under Ind AS 23? Ind AS 23 very clearly says imputed cost of equity is not a borrowing cost. So the correct answer was option C. Tick mark option C. Now we'll come to third MCQ. Capitalization of borrowing cost. Option A, shall be suspended during temporary period of delay. B, may be suspended only during extended period of delay in which active development is delayed. C, should never be suspended once capitalization commences. And D, shall be suspended only during extended period of delay in which active development is delayed. Which is the right answer? When will you suspend capitalization of borrowing cost? The standard is very clear. It says shall be suspended during extended period of delay in which active development is delayed. So tick mark option D. One more question is there in the booklet. I will read from your book one more question. Which of the following is not a disclosure requirement under Ind AS 23? Not a disclosure requirement under Ind AS 23. I am reading from the book. Accounting policy adopted for borrowing cost, amount of borrowing cost capitalized during the period, segregation of assets that are qualifying asset from asset on the balance sheet, or a disclosure in the footnote to the financial statement, and D, capitalization rate used to determine the amount of borrowing cost eligible for the period. So you tick mark option C. There is no requirement of segregation of asset that are qualifying asset from other asset in the balance sheet. So that option is the right answer. Accounting policy is to be disclosed, borrowing cost capitalized is to be disclosed, capitalization rate used is to be disclosed. Is it right? So this wonderful chapter Ind AS 23 is over. please subscribe to YouTube channel AS Foundation, and we are going to add more MCQs on the YouTube channel that will help you in the exam. Also share YouTube videos with your friend, they will also be benefited. Thank you very much.